pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
よし
No question about this one. It's out of here.
今シーズン初確定はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ連敗を止めないとねホーム開幕3連敗したからね。
Number 24, former one down. Tanaka digs in now. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. He swings and fouls one off. Just underway here in Detroit. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Oh. Drilled in the air out towards right center.
いやー飛んでない。
Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Tanaka locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Can erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, Boog. And you know what? Sometimes the 5th time.
Oh, so the chopなんだ。
Man at second.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Way out front for strike 2. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground.
同点になってるんですけど。
First and second, 1 out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Oh, he can't hang on. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
なんか逆転してる、逆転勝ち越してるのか。ついに連敗ストップ。
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that
これ
was a
私5の
lousy
0。
game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Number 24 with another. Tanaka digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
And a swing and a miss there. Tanaka, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's fouled away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And delivers outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. That's too low. And the count is 1-1.
まあ確かにギリギリ入ってねえな。
To the right side, and that's a
ああ、フェアか。
can't glove it cleanly, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
Well, to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. That one missing inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fastball almost got him there. Oh, look at the stop.
まあ1点はしゃあないか。
But a terrific play to get the out. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Sosa went deep in his most recent game. This to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning.
さあ早速1点取られたとさ、
Back in Comerica Park, bottom half of inning
そ
number
して早速
two.
1点取り返してくれてると
Up now
さ
for the Tigers. This one in the air right field, and it's a foul ball. Bounce to third, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
まあ地味に入ってない。
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
2-2 now. And a curve is down and in. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. Foul ball there. And that's a strike. On the ground at first. There's one. Tag out at second. It's a double play.
Get to.
First and second here, no outs. Check swing. No appeal. Ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So bases all loaded up. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Makes the catch, one down.
もうちょっと高ければね。打球が。
Alec Burleson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up the middle.
まずい。
Takes it himself for one. Double play. What a clean killing.
ノーアウト満塁で1点も入らない。よろしくない。
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Popped in the air, left field, and a quick out, number one. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. A little bit high, maybe. And that is ball one. Tanaka wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Whoa. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the dirt.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. Out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground, right side, Gorman. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Huh.
And there's a foul ball. That one to first, Burleson. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Dingler in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Key in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. That one misses. Ball 3. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the base. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
No, that's a ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt to third. There's the tag.
Yeah, lucky.
And that's the inning.
計算通りある意味計算通り。
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-2. Right side. Sosa. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Vargas up now for the Tigers.
Strike one. Ball one.
One and 2 here. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. In the air, left field. Castro should have this one. And there are 2 down. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Acuna under this one. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball one.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
That one almost got him. Stays alive. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it. 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. But it had the distance. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Out to short, Montgomery. That ends the
どうだろうか、交代か。
Tigers fail to make. Welcome back. Taking a look at
ま
our
さ
game
かの
summary.
7回。
Sosa leading things off and takes a strike.
あれがホームランだったら変わってるだろうね。さっきの打球が。
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
I
bounce
네.
it over the fence. That's an automatic.
ここで交代か。
And possibly a double switch coming down.
逆転されてんだけど、どういうこと？
Takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Tanaka.
変えない方が良かったのでは。
That's to third, Keith. Whips it across. 2 away.
いや、チェンジアップを引っ掛ける率が本当に高すぎる。
Going through it a bit at the dish.
Didn't exactly light him up at the plate, Boog, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time out.
Tanaka steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
In there at the knees, strike one. Tanaka, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on. You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners off, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
No!
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And there's one away. One out man at first.
やばいよ。
So next for Chicago.
今シーズンピッチャー。
0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
今シーズン初確定。
A 2-run shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like
やっ
that,
と
and
2
they're
本
back in
目。
business. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
まだチーム敗北。
With a solid contribution, even despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out
この
today.
まま2、3本放り込んでくんねえかな。
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Tanaka.
Ball.
Tanaka matched a homer in his last game.
That's the ball.
Valdez, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Tanaka
いや、
wants to
入ってる
challenge
か。
this, thought it was
入
a
ってるくさいな、
ball.
なんか。
And after review, it
入ってなかった
was a
わ。
ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Dingler takes it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off.
あーマジか。
Runner around third. The relay.
アウトだね。それは規定でアウト。
The tag
Out on
out.
the tag.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second
まあ
on
今
that
のは
one.
取ってほし
Nice
かったね。
execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play. Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Nope. Ball 2.
Not close with that one. 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under this one. 1 down. And that one hammered. And foul ball.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Out looking. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs.
曲がっ
Runner at
てい
first.
かなかった。
Lenny Sosa digs in now. In the dirt.
ミスった。ファーストでした投げる方。
Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. This one popped up.
You got it. Unbelievable.
And that's the inning. Tigers. Number 24 steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him.
Saw a solid effort out of their starter.
Hamaga
The
見えてない。
is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. The throw to third. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. 1-1 now. This one in the air center field. Acuna settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning.
真ん中は真ん中で動かないんだな、逆に。
Tanaka digging in, going to run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine
いやー、
whether
音は
or
良
not
か
he
っ
can
たけど、
score that base hit.
ちょっと伸びが足んない。
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So runner at second, 2 down. Justin Crawford up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Ball one there. The White Sox trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Tanaka collects, fires to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. On to inning number 11 we go. First and second, 2 outs. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Line drive base hit. Around third. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. Relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, right field. Clark on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Lenny Sosa. Loud throws to first in time. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. The 2-2. This one in the
いやー、それはよう飛ばしたな。
brings it in. Runner tagging from third.
さすがにセーフだな。
In comes the winning run, and the Tigers.
いやー、あのボール球よくあそこまで飛ばしたな。
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。ちょっと打てないね。ちょっと打てないね。まあ今日は4連戦で終わるとしましょう。ピッチャーはまあそこそこかな。そこそこではダメなんだよな。まあまあまあまあまあ。まあこっからアジャストしていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。